Oil. The black gold. We have found it. We found it. So I did this pinging and I went all the way from, well, it's actually over there. It doesn't look extremely far, but that's because this one is huge as well. And it was a bit of a pain to get here because it's like through the jungle, up and down the, well, I'm not going to call it the mountain, up and down this thingy with a lot of baddies, and came out here, and then I had to build a small little platform, I guess. I don't know. I think I can... Okay, so maybe my truck could have just driven over here. I'm sure it could have. So this was a total waste of effort to build this one, drive over. But anyway, I guess that's what it is. So I also started doing some preparation here. Container for the oil, container for coal, because I need coal. I need coal power in order to produce the oil. And then let's build the oil. Ooh, oil pump. And the funny thing is that the oil pump takes 40 megawatt. Whew. That's crazy talk. Let's do it like this. So it takes a fair bit of stuff. Is that... Let's pretend we didn't see that. Oh, this one. Is this better? So this one is the perfect. Right. And then we're going to just, let's see here. 240 per minute. Okay, which means that, and you have to take that into account when you're extracting, because this one only takes 60, this one only takes 120, and this one takes 270. So we want to use this bad boy to make sure we actually get all out, and then we do the power, and bam, then we get tons of oil here. Look at how fast it is. 240 per minute. Whew. That's going to really fill up. So I'm going to put in place one of those vehicle truck station here at some point. What I want to do though, I want to make sure I take up to the next one, meaning that I get the, let's see, the, oh, it doesn't say, get the oil not oil the fuel burner, fuel gas, whatever, so I can use this oil, refine it into fuel, and then pump it into a generator directly, so I don't have to bring coal over here, because right now that's what I would have to do, which is a bit of a pain. So I did put this one so I can just drop things off and have it that way. And yeah, let's see here, let's take all. So we want to get, let's trash this, we want to get as much fuel as we can, and I'm going to fill up my little tractor here as well. And after that is done, I am going to try to make my way and find a good way back. Probably following the... Oh, it's like this blinding. I don't know if I can follow this one and go this way or something. Because right now, this time, I literally came up here and I jumped down here, drove it down this steep cliff, which is probably not the way to do it. This looks interesting. I wonder what's there, like ice or snow. Or maybe it's in the background. Really nice, though, to be here at the beach. Not that I'm going to be exploring it that much yet. I wonder how big the map is. Oh, I can't even see. I wish I had a map. I want to see a map. Hopefully that's something that they implement in the later cases. So this time I'm going to need to get a lot of the computers, and this one I think I can make already. Just take a fair bit of resources, the heavy modular frames. So let me get all this, and I think it's going to be pretty fast, and then I'm going to start making my way back. Okay, it's time for our little adventure to come back, and I'm going to see if I can just drive this one over. Hopefully that's not an issue. I don't think it's very deep. Yep, so that was a bit of a waste. I changed in to use the oil as fuel, and I don't know how... It seems to run the fuel down quite fast though. I can probably go up here. Oh, do I have it? Oh, I don't have any. Okay. It is draining down fairly fast, but I obviously have a lot of it, and this is one of those evil ones. I need that other tractor. hopefully is faster. I know it has 48 slots. Oh. Alright, it's gonna get dark here. Hopefully that doesn't matter. Let's see where we end up. Okay, we go... Oh, no. Okay, if we go here then. Sort of wants to go this way, and I want to find a way that I can actually replicate. Because if I can replicate it, then I can set the... Oh, yeah. Oh. Quickly before I get attacked. Oh, yes. Okay, where am I coming from? Yep. Oh, and let's go this way. Because that way is, I believe, where I went last time. This is actually a better way. And I found... this way. This truck is not so good when it comes to going uphill, I have to say. And let's go down here and see one of those giants. I don't know if those... if it's worth attacking them. I've been avoiding attacking them because I'm afraid of what might happen. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, there's a green slug. Is there anything else? Oh, there is. There's something somewhere. What the? Oh, one of these. I can probably take though. Okay, these fire thingies I know are a big pain. This one I can handle. Oh, that was painful. Okay, power slide. Yes, take it. Whew. Alright, that was a little bit painful. I do have food with me, so that we are not any... Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, damn it. Where did I come from? Right. Now I lost track of where I was going. Damn it. Oh no, I think it was this way. I think I came from this way. I believe... No, I definitely did not come from... No. I definitely did not come from there. Ah! I should have been better at that. Now I'm fairly lost. Okay, I came from here, right? And then I was going this way somehow. Can I go down? No, there's nothing here. Okay, maybe I do have to muddle my way through here then. Yes, okay. I wish there was like a... Okay, let's go this way. This looks sort of right. And... Yeah, this looks like it's the right way, at least. Looking at the map. Was there water? I think there was, actually. Yes. Yes. Good. This one should be no problem. And then we'll go here. Through this dark forest at night. It's a beautiful place, though. I prefer to drive around it during the daytime than nighttime, though. But I guess this works. Now, this one, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just a small little traffic accident. Doesn't matter. And these are the small one. You saw that one was so much bigger. I wish you could crush them, but unfortunately not. So I've seen this thingy. I wonder what... Oh, that's the lizard doggo, right? Oh, yeah. Can you do anything with it? Oh, okay. Shy. Very shy. Alright, let's continue here. And we're going down hill. Might be a bit of a pain to find my way later on, but we are going, I think we can go this way, and we are about to come back. Yes, home sweet home. Yes, 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 this is perfect. We have all this oil. So that's going to be really interesting to see. And this is the iron that I'm going to have to uncover and make use of instead of the other iron, because the iron is way further away. And I have my way up here. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Which is not necessarily where I wanted to go, but fine. Okay. So I have a bunch of oil. Let's go back to our, I'm not going to say base, even though it sort of is. And figure out what we can do, because we need to refine it. I think all this is running smoothly. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have this. Okay, let me drop off some of the other things we don't need. This one 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 we can trash. It's just some leaves. This one we don't need as well. Salt. Okay. Now let's eat a little bit. Yep, let's always eat up. Important. Aha. And now we're gonna see we can do plastic. And we can do fuel. And we can do rubber. So you do that directly. So in other words, you get the refinery, well, 3 of them, I guess. And you have to make these ones. Okay, circuit board requires plastic. Computer requires circuit board, plastic, and screws. Okay, so I'm gonna craft a bunch of this, and then I shall be back. Okay, so I've done a little bit of pre-construction here. I've put in place my little truck station, just so that let's put this one here just in case. Just that at least I can get this part started. Unload my tractor. Oh, unload the tractor and pump that in here, so I can have this as sort of a where I grab all the fuel, all the oil, and now we're gonna have to make the, let's see, the refineries. So I don't know how many I need. I think I need like 3 of them, and then I'm gonna have some assembly behind it potentially. So I wanted to get myself a lot of space here. So let me start with, I need to have space here. Okay, wait, I need to, let's do this. And I think I need 3 of them. And okay, let me get all these ones. You need so much space in this game. It's unbelievable. It feels like you're just building out all this space. Of course, I can afford. Okay, let's grab these ones, so at least we can continue. Let's get this one, yes, and then let's get another oil refinery. Let's get next to this one, yes. Right, whoa, huge. And these ones each take, right. So the first one I'm going to do is going to be fuel, 60 per minute. That's right. The second is going to be plastic, and the third one is going to be rubber. Right, so we have that configured at least, and we need power, and I think I have a power. Where did I put my power? I put some behind here. Yes. Let's shift that one over. Let's do here. Missing cable? No, don't have enough cable. What? Not enough. Where's my cabling? Keep my cables. Right. We have to get some cables. And time to wire it up. So let's see. Let's get an extra here. just in case, because I don't want to run out of power slots. So this one can go to here, this one goes to here, and this one goes to here. Okay, so we have that part. Now let's see, we need to get things split here as well. Let's get one splitter. I think that should be good enough since we have the space, hopefully. Or can I say logistics? Splitter. Like this. Actually, I can take it a little bit closer now that I think about it. Splitter, and this I line things properly. Yes. As this one only requires 30 per minute. This one requires 60 per minute, and I think this one requires 30. So we can just use the basic belt. It doesn't hurt, it just saves us using the more expensive stuff. And this one. And let's see, let's get the high speed one. So the high speed one we have to get, let's see, from here. What can I put it there? Okay. Floor's too steep. What? That was a little bit weird, peculiar. Let's do this one. And I wonder if this one is going to lock. No, I can get out. And yes. Oh yeah. Okay, so the oil is coming here, and we let's get some organization, some storage. Bigger the better. Okay, bigger the better is not always the case. Wait. Okay, this one is nicely lined up, I think. And it's not lined up at all. It's almost nicely lined up. Okay, let's get... Why is this one not... Okay. I guess that's better. And the third one. I think that's it. Yes, okay. I connect this one to here. Is this gonna give us anything? Oh, I haven't. Oh. And do this one to this one. Okay. No power? Did I exceed? Did everything come crashing down now? Oh yeah. I'm spiking it. So let's put this one standby. Let's restart the rest. Let's do this. I am just right over. Okay. If I put this one on standby too, then power problems. No. What? Or maybe this one on standby doesn't help. Maybe I have to disconnect them entirely. Okay. I can do that. What about now? Okay, now we're good. We are slightly below. Okay, let's see if this one is going to start working. Oh. How much? Okay, so if I possibly can... Oh, this one is... Me? So this one is on standby, this one on standby, this one has nothing. So... Okay, let me turn this on. Okay, now this one is producing. Okay, it's going. is refining. And I've got a flying thing up there. Oh, can I shoot it? Wait. Okay, maybe you're not supposed to shoot them. Okay, fine. Right. Oh, look at this. Fuel. This is fuel for vehicles or electricity, but we don't have that yet. But that's all right. So this one is going fine, and power is a bit of an issue. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a couple more coal generators, and then I'm going to hook everything up and get all this producing. Okay, we've now built out, so we have plenty of power. So let's get things running here. Okay, let's get this one. Let this go and get. Is this one producing? Okay, now it's producing. Right, and this one is definitely producing. Oh, this one's getting quite a lot of it. I wonder if it can all keep up. It gets input. I think it should be alright. I probably could. I think it's not going to be okay. Let's do this. Let's upgrade this one to the next one. Oh, let's do. Oh, did I do the wrong thing here? I might have. I need to fix that. Okay, so this one should be 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think I might have done the wrong thing here. Oh yeah, this is MK2. Oh, no, that's not what I want. This one gives me 120. Okay, that should be alright maybe. Let's see how that turns out in reality. This one has barely enough. Okay, this one does not have enough. Need to upgrade these ones. Let's get this one and do. See if that helps. And this is MK2. No. Let's do this one too. Number the faster one. Yes. Oh. F this one. And get this one upgraded too. I just want to make sure that I have sufficient capacity for all this. Otherwise it's pointless to. Oh. Yep. And this one. Okay, so I think that should do it. Oh yeah, so this is really running fast. Emptying. Alright, that's good. And let's see the input here. Now this one is. Okay, now this one is starting up again. Let's see if this is fast enough. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, this is gonna. Yep, this is good. And this one is. Yeah, this one is fine too. And this one is also fine. Okay, so now this is gonna really run things out. I'm gonna get tons of rubber. Gonna get tons of plastic. Let's put that in here. We don't need that. Same as here. Let's dump that in now that it's being produced. And we're having all this fuel that we don't need as well. And we are going to see if we can pump in fuel here. Actually. Ooh, so that one is empty. Oh, this one got a fair bit of it. I mean, it does give me a lot of it, but let's see here. If we do 7. I'm encroaching another clearance. Okay, let's put this one here. And just make sure we get the right one. Yes. Which means that this is gonna. Oh! this is gonna fill up with fuel, and it's gonna, no, we don't need to bring anything else in because I'll just gonna unload it. Perfect. Oh yeah. Does this one? Oh yeah, I think it's even too fast. That's why it's stuttering a bit, because this one is faster than this one can process, which is fine. That's all right. That's unavoidable. All right, this one is going to be fuel, and perfect. And I think it's possibly even fueling up the tractor. Let's make sure of that. Nope, it's not. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so this one is filling up. Okay, this one is filling up. Okay, so because I think, oh, fuel's going to be much better than actually, and I don't know why I'm doing this one. Okay, let's do this because we're going to make the other one. So let's bring this one down, and let's, no, stop, come back here, come back here. Let's take this and let's get rid of this one. Yes. Okay. Because we're going to make the tractor. Can we make the tractor already? Tractor. Or the truck. Oh, I need rubber and I need these beacons. Okay, let's see. Let's go get some rubber. And let's get some beacons. Okay, time to make a little truck. Yay! Let's put a huge. Is this gonna be a problem? Put him here. This might be a problem actually. Let's get the fuel. We need a lot of the fuel. I wonder how much to drive. Okay, that's the workbench. Fuel tank. Why do they all have such a small fuel tank though? You can craft with it. That's right. Okay, so this is going to be a problem. No, I was not expecting on it being so huge. Okay, let's expand a little bit here. Let's do that. Like this. And like this. That's bigger than I expected. But I'm sure we can manage. Barely, maybe. So the question is here, though. How much fuel does this one use up? Whoa. Okay, because the question is, can we even make it back and forth with one load of fuel here? We'll see. Okay, so this one will come up here. Come up here. I'll do a very gentle turn here, and then I'll, okay, that should be all right. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do a run back and forth and try to get this one working, because we definitely need that. Huge. I'm going to definitely make sure I have extra fuel with me, because, well, that's going to be an issue otherwise. Let's take that and put that in the workbench. Not in the workbench, let's put it here. Just in case we need extra fuel. Right, 60, let's take that as well. Whew. We don't want to be stuck somewhere without any fuel. I mean, I can probably put in bio, stuff like that as well, even though it's not as efficient. This is huge. My design is perhaps not the best one. I was not expecting it to be that big. I mean, it'll probably sort of work, but it is going to be a little bit of tight squeeze. It would have been better if I could sort of do a pass-through. I guess I could actually shift it out here if I wanted to. I could do that. But anyway, that's a future concern. For now, yeah, this is going to be good enough. Oh, no. as long as I can get through. I'm a bit more concerned that I can't get through the jungle with this huge thing. Oh, that's the last one. All right, so we'll be doing that, and we'll see what happens. And we're now ready to automate this circuit board. Just look at here. I have split the copper ore line in here, and I put in place a smelter and a constructor, so I get the wire, because you need the wire and actually need a fair bit of it. And I put in place this one, and I'm collecting it here, so let's put this all here. Finishing touch. Let's see if that all works fine. Alright, it's moving, and ooh, look at this one flying, beautiful. And let's see, it's gonna come in here. Wire, let me help it up. Oh, that's how you do the stack size. Okay, let me help it along a little bit here. And producing. So this is going to give me 5 circuit boards per minute. And the reason we need the circuit boards is because we need this for the computers, and you need a fair bit of them for the computers actually come. Yeah, there it's coming. Yes. So now we're getting the circuit boards. And of course it's going to take plastic, but we have a fair bit of plastic as well. And as soon as we get the 6 per each, I think that's fine. Do I need plastic for anything else? Actually, I think I should grab some of the plastic just in case. We don't need all that. Okay, let's save some of the plastic just in case we need it for anything else. And let's see here, for the computers, which is the last thing, it's gonna be right. So that's a computer, and for the next one we need circuit boards. Okay, so we're getting those ones. We need the cables. Okay. And we need the plastic as well. So plastic is needed for the computers, as well as screws. Whoa. Okay, so these two I can get from here, and these two I need to get from up here. So I'll probably do that assembler, and that's going to be the new assembler. Let's see here what we put in place. We're gonna put in place the production manufacture. Whoa, that one is huge. Okay, we can still put in place. We need some more computers, right? That's what we need. I think I can make a few of them. No, I can't. I need the screws, but we can make screws. See, that's why you need all this stuff. All right, come on, give me some of the computers, and then I can make that. Yes, 3 of them, perfect. 1 requires a fair bit of plastic though. Fair bit of screws. It's a huge computer, it's not a small one. All right, we're gonna put this one in place. Let's see here. From these two is okay, but it also requires the cable, stuff like that. Let's put it slightly further down actually, so that I have space in case I need to do something else here. But, I mean, I can always shift it later on, but you know what? Let's do it like this. Oh yeah. Okay, and let's get a... Oh crap. Okay, it's there. Let's do this one, and let's do a 7 here. I wonder how much power that one's going to take. How much do I have? I'm good. I'm pretty good on power. I can overclock things as well, so you know it's not like it's going to be a big issue. Okay. So, alright, so this one is going to do a computer. Oh, we can do the modular frame as well. Alright, but that's fine. Okay, let's do this one. Let's put in some plastic cables. I have some, and circuit boards. And I need more screws. Okay. Beyond that, I have everything for at least 1. Okay, can I get... yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one is getting more. Oh, that's perfect. This one is actually getting more screws that I need, so I think that's fine. I can just steal that from there. Oh yeah. Whoa, that's really slow. For one in 1 hour, it's gonna give me like 25 or something. Ooh, that's gonna be okay. That's gonna be fairly expensive. Fairly slow rather. Right, so cables and stuff like that. So I can definitely take this from here directly. That's less of an issue. I got tons of the screws. You know, that's not an issue at all. I need the cables though. Where are my cables? If I was a cable, I would be. I think I'm way over here though. I can. Oh, here it is. I mean, I do have these ones. I haven't got a lot of them. The question is, how do I get them over there? And this is made from. Is this made from the copper? Yeah, it is. I potentially could. Actually, okay, let me fill that up here. I potentially could grab that from down here as well, because I think I'm gonna get too many there. Okay, let's fill this one up. And I know circuit box. So I think what I should do, I mean, obviously I have to pipe two things from here, but these ones, oh, it is producing. Or maybe it's just filling up. Now, I think it's getting more than I need, and if I just overclock this one as well, so I could take these ones and turn into cables. Or actually 15 per minute. I'm getting, oh yeah, I'm getting more. I can turn this one into, okay, so I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to take that extra and turn that into, or is that, right, recipe. Cable required 2 of this one. So I probably can split this one, actually. How often is that moving? 74, 2, 3, 4, 1. I potentially could split this one into another one to do this one, and then I take that and make cables for, and I pump that all in there. Good thing I got a lot of this space. That will really help. Actually, I can go through this one and put the. Oh, no. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, it matters because I don't have space. All right, so I'm gonna rejig some of this here and see what we're gonna get. And now, as night falls, I have a lot of things working very well. I have my little truck station here with a nice big truck. It's connected to these 3. Whoa, that was a big bounce. 3 refineries. One making rubber. Rubber. Good to have. Protection. One making plastic, and one making fuel. And of course, the fuel is to fuel up the I don't know what they're called actually. Well, so you can burn the fuel for power. I guess that's better than coal. And the plastics is for making the circuit boards that come in here, and then they go out immediately because I'm transporting all these things together with my cables, together with the screws, and they all make it into this assembler. Look at how big it is. Whew. This huge assembler. And it takes a fair bit of things, and screws is not an issue, plastic not an issue, cables not an issue, circuit board is an issue. Because I just can't get them fast enough, unfortunately. They are fairly slow to make. So you can see here, there's one coming here. It makes, let me see, there's one here as well. It's just fairly slow compared to everything else. So it's just gonna have to keep running. The computer chips, the computer issues still take so long to make, and I only get like, what, 20, 25 per hour? Which of course is not good, but we are going to set up my truck and we're going to start the recording. Let's do this this way. Let's do it like this. See, start recording. Let's slowly make our way here. I think I found a pretty good way. So hopefully the way I'm going to use is going to work. I've only driven it, well, twice now. Once there and sort of once back. It's not entirely easy to remember all the ways that you're driving. But I think it was this way this time. Potentially I can find a better way, but I have to build all across up to a waterfall. And that might take some time. Whoa. And this one does bounce a fair bit. Alright, so we go up here. And we go up past here. And look at the fuel. We have to keep track of the fuel as well. I don't know how much fuel it takes to get all the way there. I think it's a fair bit. Now these two are good because it means that I'm going the right direction. And yep, that big one is also good because that also means I'm going the right direction. Right, and we're gonna go down this way, this path, and we are recording, so that's good. We have to be careful so we don't go a really bad place. I've had that happen before when I was recording, and I was like, I got stuck, and then it places waypoints in weird positions, and then it doesn't go the way I wanted to go. So you have to be a little bit careful about that. Make sure you are just going slow and steady. But at least it's a really nice dense forest that we know going down here, and you see the water. But we're going to take a hard right here. I think I can drive outside just at the shore. There are some spaces that are fairly deep though. That will cause issues. And let's go here. And you see there is a bit of a spike here, and I think it's because it's loading in stuff. Right, let's go down here. It's loading in the other stuff I built. That causes a bit of a lag spike. It's happened previously as well when I drive back to my base. So now I realize that as long as I sort of hug this side, I'm pretty good. I did manage to, at a different spot, go slightly too deep, and that's a problem because the vehicle becomes unusable. So you want to make sure that you don't do that. So slowly make your way here. This vehicle is really bouncy for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. Here you have these fireflies that are aggressive if you are outside, and they will damage you. Oh, did that take damage here? Maybe not. Okay. Maybe it's from previously. With the truck and everything, you can just push them out of the way, which is good. Right. Let's go this way then. Go around. And we're going right here. Right. Go up here on the shore. And this is a crashed something. I think you just have some stuff you can pick up. I haven't done that yet because you have to kill those creatures that I haven't bothered with just yet. And we are making our way down here, and if you remember how things look, you'll see that off in the distance, well, not super distance, but off in the near distance, there are, well, our little secondary base, I guess. So this is the truck stop. Hopefully it's not too deep. And we're gonna come here and we're gonna do it like this. And see, can I pause recording? Okay. The reason I'm pausing recording is because I don't have enough power. I had to bring one of these. Okay, if I do this and I pump in these ones, then bam, bam, bam. This one produces 50, I believe, and this one also now 68, and this one takes 50. 50 or 45. And that caused a problem because this one did not have power. So I was having a problem for everything to run at the same time. Let's see if that's enough. I think it is. Yes, 60. Okay, so I'm good here. Just by doing that one, it saved me having to build the second one, which of course is really useful. And let's see if this one is open workbench. Okay, that's a bit of a problem here. All right, so there's a small trick here. So what happens is that it only tries to refuel at once. Once it's refueled at once, that's it. It will not try to do it again. So then you have to drive in and out. And I don't want to do that because I'm recording at the same time. I don't want to leave with empty one. So I can take all. I can do this. This is sort of a half trick. So this one is going to be full. I can take these ones. I can... wrong side. I can go to this one and I store all, and of course because I've done like this, it means it only stores the barrels, and I take all. I have to do this a couple of times more and store all and take all and store all. And once this is done, okay, see, that's almost all of it. Let me just take the last batch as well. Take all. I can do this one. Take all. Fuel is good. Right. So now we have this one. We resume recording and we have it slowly. Right. So going back is easier because now I have these way markers, and it only took about 12 or something to go here. So I'm pretty good with fuel then, even if it gets a little bit stuck. Alright, so I just try to follow these ones coming back, and well, I will resume once I'm back. And we are finally again coming back to the oil base. Oh, nice. Okay, so we are gonna carefully here do our little turn and see if we can do this, finish recording, and right, cancel. Okay, so I think that autopilot is on. If I leave this one, it's going to say sayonara, and yeah, hopefully that means that it comes back again. I mean, I'm gonna have to run my way. Oh, I probably should have. Yeah, let's. No. We do this. We don't need to carry all that around after all. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Maybe I'll look around here while I'm waiting for that one to go. I mean, the nice thing, and let me get up here to. Not that it's really a safety issue. You can follow the trucks. Through, well, you see these ones, which will tell you not where they are, but sort of relatively how they're driving. And I think this is the coal one. This, I think, is the... And they're standing still. Maybe that's because they're so far away that they're unloaded. So the game doesn't really tell me where they are. Was it just slightly moving? Or maybe the distance is so great. Oh yeah, I think distance is so great. But anyway, I think this is that goes all the way like this, and then it goes up there, and then it comes back. So we'll probably see that move back to the left. But anyway, I'm going to just wait here, and this one is still filling up with things. I'm going to get so much oil, and that's going to give me a lot of things that I need. Anything else that is around here? There's a lot of oil, obviously. There wasn't a lot of iron and stuff. I was thinking about having a small little base of other things, but as you can see, there's no iron. There's like a kilometer that way, 1200 meter that way, 1200 meter that way. Copper ore, was there anything? Nothing extremely close. Nope. No copper. Coal. Okay, copper is way far away. Oh, coal, 1700. And limestone? Don't think there was... Oh, there was some. Okay, now this is the other things that it's finding. So yeah, here's this really not much, but there is a lot of oil. There are some other oil patches. You see here, there's here. I mean, they're just multiple places around. I mean, there's literally one just 30 meters. Oh, this one, 200 meters that way. And then you have this one that is 200 meters. So I could get even more if I wanted to, but I don't think I'll need it. But it's good to know, because I could theoretically just bump it over here and get some more trucks. But I will have to consider how to drive the trucks, because I don't want the trucks to go the same way, because they'll run into each other and that'll be bad. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to wait here. It's going to be dark. I'm going to be all alone. Fortunately, I have some food. Always nice to have a little bit of a snack while you wait. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.
Special thanks to the great patrons supporting the channel. If you would like to join the vetted community and support these videos, do follow the Patreon link.